Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Good morning, Newcastle, and yes, welcome. New set. We have been, I know, we're rocking your world this morning. This is the morning show, and yes, hopefully you have that first cup of coffee as we're streaming through now. We're putting the morning show on a little bit later. We've got a co-host there on Newswatch. Things are growing, things are getting stronger, and we have to go to the mailbag because we've got quite a bit of mail. First of all, and let's get right to this, I'd like to welcome Dwayne DJ Perez Presnar to the NCTV45 family. And Becky Joseph, welcome. Yes, John Corey, welcome to the NCTV45 family. Just quite a few things going on here. Dana Joseph, thanks for the kind words, and that's from Dee Dee Bernade Fidelis. And one of our West Coast viewers, Tristana Bowe, Bonnie Lombardo Carlin, thank you for the kind words. John Sesko has joined the NCTV45 family and enjoys it. And one of our overseas people, Shayna Mon from Ghana. You know, there goes that idea. I told you we're in a lot of countries along with this. Happy birthdays. And we got to get these out. Michael Greco, Teresa Shaftick, Marilyn Augustine Seach, Lisa Simon, Dominique Jones, and I'm going to keep going on the birthdays here. Melissa Thomas, Dominic DiCaprio, Frank Pedro, Tiffany Marie Camrot, Steve Olslowski, Charles Robinson. Hopefully, you get that second piece of birthday cake and have that cup of coffee and just have a great day. Wow. And when I tell you the mailbag is just loaded, we'll never be able to get through it unless we want to spend the whole day with the mailbag. Why don't we, excuse me, talk a little bit about Friday Night Live down at the Riverwalk. What an outstanding time. If you watched the close of Newswatch, then what you probably saw was about 300 to 400 people downtown enjoying the music of the Durrells, dancing. There was food there. Just a beautiful, enjoyable night. And, you know, nobody was afraid to be there. Now, there's a thought. They were downtown enjoying themselves. And, you know, that's not to say we don't have a large number of activities going on in Newcastle. You know, we're not the size town we once were, but we still have this quality entertainment that you could stop out and see and just enjoy. And that's really a compliment to a town this size, and being able to have those kind of things around. Now, I got some funny comments last week, when I got you on Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. So I have to get you on just like one of these great songs as we're embarking on summer. You know, it just makes sense that I play something. Now, you're going to have to guess the title and the artist and what have you. I'm going to move my coffee cup down here a bit so that we can get you situated for this. Take a listen. Now, there you go. I wasn't going to give you too much of it, you know. I just couldn't. Then you'd be like, oh, that was easy. I got that, you know. I can't do that. I got to make this a little bit challenging. So let's see. We talked about Friday Night Live. We talked about the fact that school is about to be over for a lot of the students in Lawrence County here, Monday, Tuesday, depending on your district. We talked about the song of the day. We talked about, wasn't Alicia great on Newswatch? And new sponsors, tremendous amount of things going on. You know, you just keep that little tidbit in mind. We're going to take a break. Here come some sponsors, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Nina, Robin, and the rest of the family would love for you to experience the high-quality cuisine at their restaurant, Nino's Two Tomato. Some examples you've got to try would be the chicken parm, chicken wings, calamari, pasta, pizza, a wide variety of salads, and so much more. The wine and beer selection is excellent, and the staff really knows how to serve you. Food lovers come from all over the region to enjoy Nino's. They're located at 2409 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-3380.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North of Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Hello, welcome back. And we're going to get and go to the Cedars Sports Corner. And I'm going to do this in collaboration with going through the mailbag. I got to do both. First of all, Pens lost in overtime 3-2. And I credit the Sharks' ability to tackle with giving them the win, as Sidney Crosby got tackled many times. He came up this short of getting the first down in the first period, and I'm being a little sarcastic here. The announcer goes, well, he was falling down anyway. Excuse me, it was a clean tackle. The NFL would have been proud. That's why the linesmen should be able to make calls also. Now, over in the NBA, Golden State leads the series, and they were playing last night. So we'll check that out for you. And in Major League Baseball, as the monitor gives me just a great old time here. Well, we'll do it this way. I already know the Pirates won Saturday night, okay? You know, sometimes these, I don't know, they'll get you going. Yes, as I was saying before my monitor tried to give me a really difficult time. Cubs won, so the Pirates didn't pick up any game, but the Pirates beat the Anaheim Angels, as they seem to be stuck in a little thing playing the Angels. And Cleveland came up big against Kansas City Saturday, so, you know, looks like things were going well for them. Oh, I got to get some coffee. Jeez, oh man. I think it was too much having fun this weekend. Now, continuing with the Cedars Sports Quarter, the Downtown Jacks 4, the Americans 3. Andy Chaffee provided the margin of victory when he delivered a 2-out line drive base hit into the left field in the bottom of the 8th. His timing gave the Downtown Jacks their first ever win in the league. So great news there. And I'm going to continue with this Cedar Sports Corner. I'm going to continue through the mailbag just to get through, see what there is, and it shouldn't be too bad, as a lot of people comment on Cook at the Castle, and I thank them for those kind words. Wow. Welcome, Jeremy Hammond, to the NCTV45 family. We thank you. And Chris Sonata, the Disability Options Network, and they had that Saturday. A lot of people downtown. I was a little bit, I don't know if unhappy is the word. As this was going on across at the Riverwalk, it was a shame. Here comes a big semi-trailer truck pulling right through. And we do have an ordinance against that. It'd be nice if it got a little bit enforced. And Theology on Tap checked in. Father Bill Schweitzen, Catholic chaplain and a great friend of the Pittsburgh Pirates, will speak on the love of baseball and how Christianity is spread through baseball. Hear his stories, and when's he going to do this? Hear his stories of players' faiths, how they juggle family life, rigorous schedule of Major League Baseball, and how does Father Schweister minister to these men. And this is Thursday, the 9th, from 7 to 9 at Chippewa. So contact Theology on Tap if you have any questions. Now, that was a heck of a lot for the mailbag, and there's still tons more, but I can't do that. So I'm going to let you guess the song of the day. Now, there you go. There you go. You had to guess that song of the day. And it's time for us to take a break already. I'm going to have some more coffee because Lord knows I need it. With all this stuff going on the last day of school, wow. You know, so many things happening. Now, check out these great sponsors. Check out the new ones.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and country, where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hello and welcome as we continue through. Marcy Ketron, welcome to the NCTV45 family, and we thank you for joining us with Beverly Shover and Daniel Reef and just so many great people just hanging out watching NCTV45. Now, I'd like to thank everybody going through all our old videos. That seems to be really fantastic. Now, Christine Zona sent in, and this is coming up fast. It's Wednesday, and I intend to get something out there, possibly later on today, about the Renova Music Festival. And, you know, I can't say enough how entertaining it is and how lucky we are to have that. So look for that coming up. Now, I know what's for lunch. Well, you know, let me tell you first of all, Barb, I'm going to get on her now. It's partly my fault because I didn't bring the menu back. But Santini slices, you're going to want to check that out. They have beautiful slices up there, and they have the ham and cheese sub over at Mr. Pizza. So that gives you one on the east, one on the west. When you head north, make it Gallows. Just phenomenal food. And on the south, yeah, you got it. Ferrone Brothers. That covers the entire circle of great food establishments. And hopefully you check out one of our sponsors and you tell them NCTV45 sent you. Now, one of the things that we have to do right now is get to Crane Room 45 weather. And we're going to do that as we cruise through here. And let me see. Well, here you go. You know, it was a great Friday. Saturday, it was humid, but we made it through. And Sunday, that humid, overcast, and scattered showers. Sunday night, with that low of 58, what's your Monday looking like? Well, partly sunny with a high of 76, but there is a 40% chance of rain. So it's not going to be a washout. It's just going to be western Pennsylvania. The chance of rain goes down to 30%. Monday night with a low of 56. Tuesday, mostly partly sunny, high of 70. 30% chance of rain, and 30% Tuesday night with an overnight low of 51. So all in all, we're not looking that awfully bad with the weather. Now, let's just check one more thing in the mailbag, because this is really built up, I could see, and we're going to be back with a whole lot more. Well, before we take a break, I just got it in, and you're going to ask me, what is your trivia question for today? Because I know you didn't get it. Where is the Hockey Hall of Fame? The Hockey Hall of Fame. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Oh, Canada. There's no Canadian teams in the hockey playoffs. It's time for a little more trivial for you. He was one of the Rams' fearsome foursome. That's going back a little bit in time. The part of the fearsome foursome. Can't even really say that. And who was it? Deacon Jones. Yes. Now, that caught you up. That made you feel better. What's going on at the library today? Well, Newcastle Public Library's book talk at 9 p.m. and computer classes. And the computer classes will take place. Didn't specify a time, so make sure you stop by the library, check that out. And one more for you on today's Song of the Day. Here we go. Listen up. Listen up.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wing Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668.
Today's program brought to you by the Newcastle Beauty Academy, 314 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-654-6611.
Look what you'll find at Paul D. Weller Hardware. Lawn and garden supplies, plumbing and electrical supplies, do-it-yourself items, pipe bending, window screen, and key making services, tools of all kinds, paint, fans, ladders, rodent traps, bug spray, and that's just some of what you'll be able to purchase at Paul D. Weller Hardware at 207 North Liberty Street in the Mahonington section of Newcastle. Call 724-652-1531.
This program made possible by a grant from Melva's Deja Vu, where everything old is new again.
If you're craving pizza and more, Then Little Johnny's too wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's too can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Welcome back, and tomorrow on Newswatch, Alicia's going to be around. We're going to talk about some art things, some new festivals coming up that you're going to want to check out, contests, and that's all on tomorrow's Newswatch. You're going to want to be around for that. Now, I know you need one of these little helpful hints to make everything better. One of the problems you probably have is stray cats making their way to and around your property. That's one of the worst things you could discover in your backyard, is one of these cats. Use your kid's sandbox, and they use your kid's sandbox as a litter box. Pour vinegar around the sandbox to keep the cats away. Reply about every 2 months just to be sure, and the cats will be no more. So that's a good, helpful hint. Now let's get to our song of the day. Let's see if you can figure this out. There you go. What was the name of the song? Well, it was Summertime by War, and I thought that was a great song to get out since we're embarking on the start of summer vacation. Sounds like a great time. And it was by War in 1976, the bicentennial year. Now, I only have one thing to say, and it's become a tradition. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And by all means, tell a friend about NCTV45 and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.